Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel. This is Designed by Deshe, and as per usual, I am Audrey Deshe, and today I am going to show you how to make a wreath out of this Day of the Dead charger plate. Whenever I first saw these at Dollar Tree, I immediately grabbed like 3 of them because I love the aesthetic, I love the motif, all the colors, and I started racking my brain as to what I could do with them. The first thing that popped into my head, to the surprise of no one, is a wreath. So what I'm doing now is I'm taking my Wreath frame and I am taking a white chalk pen and I'm just going along and marking near the rings where I'm going to drill pilot holes. I'm going to do that because I'm going to attach this charger plate to the Wreath frame with zip ties. So I'm just going to kind of sit back and let you guys see that process, and I will jump back in once everything is secured. And now that we have a secure base, let's start adding those flowers. Since I knew that this project was going to take quite a few flowers, I cut all of my bundles down to individuals, and everything you see me using here came from Dollar Tree to further save money. So by request, I am showing you guys flower by flower on this one. I am, still speeding it up, so don't worry, but I've been asked how I actually arrange everything into my frames and how I make sure my wreaths are full. So I am actually going through and I'm showing you how I put everything in. At the top, I was filling things in pretty densely, and then I reverted back to my normal method of working the outer rim first and then filling everything else in after the fact. I think that working this way helps me, to better control like how many flowers I'm putting on, and that way I'm less likely to run out in the end. So as I go around, I'm just being very careful that I'm not lumping too many black or purple or spidered or eyeball flowers together in one place. I'm making sure that everything is even. I'm also running really low on my orange leaves since those were a buy for my fall crafts and I'm pretty much depleted on that. So moving forward, I will be using those sparingly as a strategic pop of orange color. Now that the outer layers are pretty full, I'm working my way into the inner rims to fill those in as well. After adding the last of my little strategic pops, I'm going to clip the stems of these flowers with my Tinsnips, and then I'll start filling the wreath in from the inside out. If you clip your stems before you put them into the wreath, then this part is a lot easier, but if you do that, make sure to leave enough room for them to actually slide into the wreath. I tend to do it after the fact just to make sure, but this is definitely a preference thing, so if you don't want to have to deal with this, then trim them ahead of time. Just make sure they're long enough to actually grip in the wreath form. I'm now going from the inside out with these giant, gorgeous clip flowers, and then after that I will add a few of my individual flowers as well and work those from the inside out. This is to cover any of the remaining wire wreath that's showing, and it also is covering up the stems of those clipped flowers. I'm just throwing in a few glitter stems here and there for a pop of sparkle, little color. And now we are done. This was so much fun to make. I absolutely love the colors. It came out a bit better than I envisioned it, and I love it hanging on the door. Right now in this video, it does look a little lopsided, so I did fix that. All I had to do was just move one of the clipped flowers and kind of fluff everything else out. But yeah, I would love to know what you guys think about it. Let me know in the comments. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. If you liked this, I have so many more videos. There are a few linked in the description box. All of this was from the Dollar Tree, and I have so many more like this. So I will see you guys on the next one.